microing though. This panda was standing still for a few minutes, but that's most likely because he was checking out his own base and what was going on there. He's multitasking quite well. He's building a tree of life. He's going for the safest way. He isn't going for the all-out push, which it may seem like, but in reality he has a backup plan. If the push fails, he has a tree of life on the top right corner, ready to expand. So now he kills SYC's main. He staffs his DH back, which I think is, well, it is sure to die, but I don't know if it's a good decision or not. Perhaps he would have made it if he just went to the middle, bought a TP and then TP'd in, and his main wouldn't have died. I don't know if he would have made that, but in any case the demon hunter's death secured the life of his main. So Panda, Dryads, Huntress is running back. Dryads are awesome to dispel the water elementals, to really make them useless. And since SYC doesn't have a main or any tier 2 units, you can use all the Dryads mana on dispelling those annoying water elementals, which really ensures your win. So now SYC is just getting focused on. He has really nothing anymore. He is trying to tower up his main again, or where his original main used to be. But as you can see, if you look at his resources, he really has a lack of gold and wood to get everything up, and that's because of 4Dream's really aggressive play and trying to damage the economy of SYC. You really don't need high hero levels or power creeping to win against human. If you play like this, I think this is a great strat, one of the best I've seen in quite a long time. I'm going to try it out as soon as I can, as soon as I meet a human on Secret Valley. I don't know if this works on other maps too, but I think it could be plausible. So here the DH is going to check on what's going on. He's killing a shitload of peasants. He knows his peasants are low, that he will most likely be rebuilding his main, and well, here he just kills an insane amount of units. The Huntresses are awesome as always. They just kick ass, bouncing attack rules against everything. Heal pot is being used. I don't know if he should play risky and go for the footy kill, but no, he's not. And this is a micro mistake. He doesn't move his hunt out earlier. That's pretty bad by 4Dream, but now he grabbed his panda. It's still awesome multitasking by this guy. He just while he was harassing with his demon hunter and microing his units, he actually crapped with the AOW. He crapped his natural gold mine. Now the tree of life is going over there, get blocked by his sheep. Seriously, they should ban critters. Just place random skeletons around the map for undead, or make it like one huge graveyard or something, but well, that would be imbalanced too. But just place random skeletons somewhere, because the sheeps are really annoying. When you run from a blade master and there's a sheep blocking your way, you are really like, what the fuck? It's not like when you walk through a forest and you're trying to run to some tree, some sheep comes in front of you and it's like, bah, I'm going to block you, no, you can't pass. I mean, what the fuck? What were the Blizzard game designers thinking? They should put random animals there blocking your path. Why the fuck would they do that? I mean, if you see a sheep, you'll most likely run or be like, what the fuck, or I don't know. Well, the game is pretty much over now. SYC got his building back up, but it got his main back up, making peasants 3 towers in front, but those are pretty useless. 4Dream knows now that he's got this game in the bag. Most likely SYC, I don't know if he scouted it, but he knows that SYC most likely doesn't have a shitload of towers at his expo because of lack of resources. However, SYC sure has quite a few resources now. He is late on building his towers, and even if he was building his towers, he would most likely still be upgrading. So here, just basically using spells, right clicking by 4Dream, he knows this game is over. Archmage is useless, Dryads will dispel the water elementals, and a good game will be in a few seconds. There it is, good game. 4Dream rules, SYC lost. Okay, so let's immediately go on with the second game of Minus TH against DHC Yumiko. Let's start it up. And let's fast forward it at 8 times speed to 1 minute mark. And for some reason Yumiko is called F dot 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 dot. So that again makes you wonder what the F is for. Should it be like fuck, or should it be flamethrower, or should it be fatigue, or anything, I don't know. Could be phosphor, could be anything. So let's go to the 1 minute mark. I'm fast forwarding now at 8 times speed. Peasants look like they're at a hardcore party. So now I'm at 1 minute, and I'll give you like 15 seconds to get there. If you're not, you're fucked again. So in the meantime, let's talk about what I'm seeing. Altar of Elders going up, Moonwell, Ancient of War, pretty much the same build as that for Dream use. The only difference is that there's not a farm inside TH's base, but there are 2 inside of F's. And F can also be fart or football or I don't know, so many fucking words. But I don't know, always when I'm on BNet and I see nicknames, I always wonder what motivated people to create one. Well, actually, I got a funny story for you. You might know the guy called Kiesel on WC Replays. He's Dutch too, and he visited me a few days ago, and we played some games, and he had this nick called Frost _ man _ 1993, and he actually explained to me why he made that nick. I was always like thinking, why the fuck do people make such stupid nicks? I mean, they're either retarded or not intelligent, or they're just bored or anything, but I never really thought they would have a good reason for it, but Kiesel actually did. The reason why he made that nick is because he wrote Frost in caps because every idiot like Frost or darkness or evil or emperor or noob or some of those basic words in his nickname. And then man, because it's pretty obvious he's a man, and Frost man is just another one of those dumb, yeah, I don't want to say dumb or insult anyone, but you know, the standard nicknames you see are everywhere on BNet. And then 1993, to think that he's a kiddo and that he's a noob, or it's basically psychological warfare. When they see the nick Frostman 1993, you don't really expect much, or well, I wouldn't really expect much. Some people take this game really seriously, and they take every game really seriously, which is a good thing, which I should do too. But well, when most people see that nick, they will be like, what the fuck, this shit is some 16-year-old guy who's a noob Frostman 1993, what the fuck is that, a dumb nick, you must suck as well. Therefore, Kiesel made that nick to make games easier on him. So that's actually I actually thought there was a pretty good reason behind it, but however, I still think that nick sucks. But I was saying I was only giving you guys 15 seconds and they gave you like 15 minutes, so let's start the game now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, nah, it's okay. I wanted to do on 2x speed, but I'm actually going to do 1x speed. So in 3, 2, 1, resume. 1 minute 1, 1 minute 2, 1 minute 3, 1 minute 4, etc, etc. So as I said earlier, TH is going for the same AOW creep as Dream did. He's got his Altar and his Moonwell, Wisp going to scout for F, the fucker, and well, basically the same shit is going on. But what I really like about TH is his innovative gameplay, and as a human you can, since TH is a human player, he really knows how to exploit the weaknesses of the human race. Therefore he plays NightElf against human because mirror is even. And with NightElf, I think he thinks he's got more of an edge over his human opponents because he can exploit their weaknesses better. Because in mirror you have the same weaknesses and you can both use them. And with NightElf versus human, he has more knowledge of the actual weaknesses of human than most likely the opponent has on the weaknesses of NightElf, simply because it's his main race. So now TH is moving his Wisp in, he's scouting pretty well. He has to